Good morning, Great Lakes, and welcome to Tuesday, February 14th, 2023. And this is Make It Matter Monday on Tuesday. Hey, friends, if you be so kind to put aside your materials and I'll stand together for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Way to go, Great Lakes! Hey, Valentine's Day has a lengthy history with beginnings dating back to ancient Roman times. It has grown, developed, and changed through medieval times to our current day, full of fun, love, romance, cards, friendship, chocolate, and conversation hearts. What it is, however, is what we make of it. It is a chance to speak, write, and act with kindness, to do the good and look for the good. As we spread kindness, we also continue to focus our attention on the contributions of African Americans to the United States, celebrating Black History Month. We honor all Black people from all periods of history whose stories offer opportunities for us to learn, grow, develop our understanding, and enhance our appreciation of what matters. Their stories invite and inspire us as they are great role models of resilience. This week, we acknowledge contributions in the areas of politics, literature, science, sports, and entertainment. In politics, Shirley Chisholm. During the 1960s, she became the first Black woman elected to Congress. She represented New York's 12th District from 1969 to 1983, and in 1972 became the first woman and African American to run for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination. Her campaign slogan, "Unbought and Unbossed." It rang true to her spirit of justice, tolerance, and equality, advocating for women and minorities. In literature, Amanda Gorman was the first National Youth Poet Laureate. She gained national-wide attention when she read The Hill We Climb at President Joe Biden's inauguration. The poem spoke of the nation's divisiveness, particularly vivid just weeks after the January 6th insurrection. But it also offered a vision of hope and unity, ending with, "There is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it." As a Los Angeles first Youth Poet Laureate, she worked to develop youth programs. She works with her twin sister Gabrielle on projects such as Rise Up as One, a film about activism. Inventor Frederick McKinley Jones was orphaned at a young age and raised by his Catholic priest until he dropped out of school at age 11. After a range of odd jobs, he became a janitor in the auto industry, eventually starting work as an auto mechanic, teaching himself electronics until being drafted into World War I. After the war, Jones returned to working on inventing machines, building a transmitter for his town's new radio system. He also invented a system that overlaid sound and motion pictures. From this, he was hired to develop sound equipment for the movie industry. One day while driving, he thought up an idea of a system to keep perishable food cold while transporting it. This led to a patent of a vehicular refrigeration system. It changed how we look at food, but also medical industry in keeping things cold like life-saving supplies. In entertainment, Nat King Cole, a trailblazer in his own unforgettable way. A vocalist and jazz pianist, he's known for his smooth style of singing, always described as velvet and silky. He went on to perform many hits like Mona Lisa, Unforgettable, and Smile. He joined with other Black entertainers in boycotting the Jim Crow audiences. He became a lifetime member of the NAACP and took great measures the rest of his life to be a visible participant in the civil rights movement, including the March on Washington in 1963. Music can move us to see possibilities. In sports, Wilma Rudolph. As a young child, Wilma Rudolph battled a series of debilitating illnesses, including double pneumonia, scarlet fever, and polio. She was forced to wear a leg brace, and doctors told her she would never walk again. But Rudolph overcame her disabilities, and she persevered, pursuing her dreams. Her determination and natural athleticism eventually brought her to the 1960 Olympics, where she became the first woman to win 3 gold medals in track and field. Her resilience speaks of the power of never giving up. History is full of teaching moments that remind us everything is connected. We can witness the resilience of others despite unimaginable obstacles, and that in turn can remind us of what is possible. As resilience is the ability to adapt, to withstand adversity, and bounce back from challenges. Resilience equips us to remain hopeful, allows us to make meaning of every day, invites us to be proactive, and to reframe our thoughts by focusing on what we can do. Resilience breaks down negative thinking traps, those worries that tell us we're not enough, those thoughts that sometimes tell us we are not smart, we are in trouble, we are bad, nobody likes us. Resilience quiets the negative thoughts. It is our ability to take on critical feedback and hear it. It is our opportunity. No blaming, no excusing, but truly hearing it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and own, and become better. We do hard things every day, and we don't need to know it all. We have the power of yet. It is about how we think about things and how we act when faced with obstacles. At the core, resilience is the belief that while you can't control everything in your life, there are many aspects you can control, including your thoughts, feelings, and attitude. Be that kid who grows their resilience, who gets up, and who helps others up. May your hearts be kind, your minds fierce, and your spirits brave. Make it matter. Have a great week.
I've seen the northern lights, the British countryside, every single southern college town. Sat with important men and felt like one of them. Stood at Cyprus in between the clouds. I thought I'd seen all there is to see. I spent all this time chasing my dreams, and none of them came true till you were here with me. It's a wonderful world filled with fabulous things. I trade it all away to have you here with me. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful world. I've taken medicine, I bought an ottoman, I got a bigger house with bigger trees. I'm getting better at not blaming mom and dad. I'm trying to figure out what it all means. I thought that I'd done all the right things. I spent all this time building a dream, but none of it came true till you were here with me. It's a wonderful world filled with fabulous things. I trade it all away to have you here with me. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful world. I spent all this time chasing a dream, but none of it was true until you were here with me. It's a wonderful world just fabulous things. I'd trade them all away to have you here with me. I'd trade them all away to have you here with me.